Good morning, this is Burnrate, and welcome back to Factorio. We're gonna just throw a few more miners. Oh, got my night vision. Where's my armor? Finished crafting. Hooray! Look at that. Look at all those grid squares. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can do anything. That's crazy. So I need a miner. I can lay out some more on this coal just to make sure I don't run out. I don't think I'm going to run out anytime soon, but these are getting pretty thin up here. Plastic's using it, the trains are using it. How's this guy doing? We're building up some sulfuric acid. Battery production is back. Still not getting any from the lasers. It's brutal. May need to upgrade that. How's this going down here? Oh, there's one right here. Let me just take this. And we'll cancel that, although I already got it. There we go. Kind of balanced. A little bit more out. So, and just take advantage of this pipe. What am I doing? I'm putting them in the middle. Put the power lines on the wrong side. That does not make sense. There we go. Alright, much better. Less insane. And this will just go up and hook into our existing carbon line. Although, since none of this needs the coal, we can actually bring it through here for the plastic and then down and over for the trains. Eventually the trains will use solid fuel. This might get in the way of my oil industry in the future, but it's fine. Oh, you want coal too. You're gonna be a pain, huh? Let me do this. Can you work like that? Yep, you can. Oh, you can probably still get that there. Let me see. Yep, you're good. You are all good. And that's splitting up there and going through that way. So what we can do to get rid of this, and the other coal will go down towards those trains. I wish we could turn coal into what's it called? Into oil. I think there's a mod for that. There's a mod for everything. Why aren't you guys taking this? There we go. How many robots do I have left? 229 construction robots. That's painful. It's pretty much batteries right now. These guys are all working full speed. I wonder if I should put productivity modules in here too, because this is part of the oil chain. These are intermediates. I'll slow them down but give me more batteries. So that's steadier long-term production. Basically, this thing is such a mess down here. It's awesome. I love it. You can go sneak through here. Let's see. Okay, you want to get below. Gotta get below this plastic. So what is this thing doing? This is not doing anything anymore. Oh, that was where the red circuits are going. But I set up a requester chest over here. Yeah, that's good. Nice. So I'll keep that so they stay on the right side of the belt. And my coal will come down through here to this. Excellent. So I'll let that empty out first. That's going to take a long time to empty out anyway. What I should do is actually turn this down and take it out of here. That'll be nicer because then I can get rid of this thing in this area. I can improve my processing and stuff. Optimizing all the little bits. I'll just take this out, whatever. Coal can go in the, put some coal in the network. Nice. There we go. And you can come down here. And if we move you up as far as you will go, do this. Haha! There is madness in my method. Stone going through there too. That's good. Cool. Cool coal. Coal is great. This coal is almost gone. I can get rid of all this power stuff eventually. My battery production is finally kicking back on. There's so many on this belt. It's terrible. I think what I'll do eventually is... Uh-oh. Really? What did I do? Accumulator capacity. 0. Empty. And stuff's being damaged over there. No! Stop! Still not making lasers. So at least the sun's coming up. I didn't take out that many. I must have broken a line somewhere. A power line. So I don't think that would have changed the whole thing. Let's see. There's all this copper over here still. I am gonna have to build a railway through here pretty soon because I want to get this iron up here. There's a big deposit up here and there's a little bit over here. That'll be much easier to do with trains than trying to run belts back through the whole base over here. Trains are wonderful. Trains are great. Can steal these guys because we don't really need them back here anymore. I hope. I hope my first line of defense does not fall. I am upgrading the turrets again, although of course if my power runs out again, then there's no telling what will happen. I like how the bodies are in a nice arc. They all form around the turret they're attacking. And these all got built up here. Nice. Jeez, there's so many. I do need to come clear out some bases over here. This is just ridiculous. Not me. I have my power armor, but I have no shields on it or anything. Where is... What am I looking for? Laser turrets. I have a few more. So I'll replace this guy. I'll put one here and here and here. Cool. Reinforced corner. That should help. How's this oil doing up here? Ah! Off the wall. Speed modules. The more oil I have, the more oil I can get. So let's put more productivity modules on these cracking. Oh, they're not even... Yeah, they're running. That's good. Is this running too? We have no heavy oil. Do we have a back... Yeah, we have some lubricant at least. So I think I'm going to turn off this until our lubricant fills up. So we don't need it that bad, although we're pretty low on petroleum gas. We have a backlog of plastic due to... Well, how is our... let's see. Is our processing units going full speed? Yeah, they're all running. I feel like they're not getting... How many circuits do you need? You need 20? Are you going to get 20 by the time you need them? Looks like not. It's just because your arm is too slow. Or no, if there's plenty there, yeah, you can get 20. Oh gosh. That's not good. I need to get more lasers in the network. Yeah, there's this huge gap here. They just roll in sometimes. Where's my, that ends right there. Put another roboport here and we can extend that wall. Wall time. I'll extend the wall at least, which will give me time to react. To attacks. So I don't go, oh crap, the middle of my base is being destroyed again. Kind of have a bad habit of doing that. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, that's too far. Whatever. I'll bring you back. You go down. I hate destroying any trees because there's just like such a small amount here. It's an unfortunate corner placement. That's fine. And we're going to need one more roboport in here. And get him some power. Come on, power guy. Where are you? Why do I keep looking for my large poles in there? Because I know they're not there. So with everything running, what is taking most power? Laser turrets are taking even more power than my robo network, so I'm just getting attacked like crazy. And I just ran out of power again. Got an attack, ran out of power. That's not good. So let me see. Let me find a chest. And how many accumulators? I have 176 accumulators and 358 solar panels. So it should be enough for at least one of these. What does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, about 25-ish. Was there like 75 accumulators in there-ish? Something, something. Why don't you line up? There we go. We'll drop 2 of those and they'll get what they get. Oh, this guy is connected here. Okay, cool. Oh, we're just missing construction robots for the moment. And have we recovered our numbers at all? 229. They're not building any. They're just not getting any batteries. Battery production is deeply flawed. Especially considering we have enough sulfuric acid, I would think 3 of these would be pretty good. Although a lot of it's going to sitting on this belt for science. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this up. What are you guys lacking in? You don't have circuits. How come we don't have circuits? Because there's no copper. How come there's no copper? Because I broke the line and I didn't fix it. And that's why batteries... Oh no, batteries are still pulling. Nope, they ran out down there. So this crazy splitter action goes through. I really need to move these off the line and just send batteries down that way. Get them onto the bus. There's so much stuff they're used for. There we go. Here comes the batteries, copper. So you guys have enough. Yeah, your arms are fast enough. So this is backed up here. It's battery production. What I'm going to do is feed this with a chest. Also, so I don't have to worry about having these 10,000 batteries on the line there. Stinks. Oh, you take 50. 50. Let's take less than 50. Let's take 10. Now I'll do 20. I don't even know if I'm getting any in the system right now. So you're not going to need this for a long time anyway, but what we'll do is cut this off. And they'll slowly eat away those batteries up there. And they're getting copper again, which is good. And we can get rid of this line eventually. And with all 3 of these going down here, we'll start building laser turrets again. Especially once we get our accumulators. So I have like 2.4 thousand yellow belt. That's not good. I'm gonna go make sure that's getting into the production line. So you're being slow because you're not getting your copper fast enough. And you're not building fast enough because no, you're pretty steady. It's just the ratio isn't right. Should have a 3-2 up here. I should have a 3-2 up here. Why don't I have a 3-2 up here? Why don't I just do that? So let me take this. Well, that's all green ones. That's pretty intense. I don't want that. Let's do it manually. I'm gonna have to fix this whole mess anyway. So if I do 3, maybe bring copper down to these guys. I think they only need 2 each. I'm gonna have to fix your iron supply. Hopefully this will fit in here. I think it should. Or maybe not. That's funny. Tight little turn. And you give me circuits. I'll make this work. I don't know how, but I will. Problem now is these guys all need... If you need... So you need iron. You need the iron. Then we can make underground belt for you. That's not gonna work. So you need to get the iron over here, which can be done. Let's do this. That's only giving 1 from there. So if we can do that, will reach there. Then this guy is our problem. We're gonna get creative in a terrible way. Creativity is never terrible. That's what you should say. Creativity, it's never terrible. No matter how messy it looks. That's beautiful. Everything's working. Blue science is gonna get a crazy boost. Look at these guys. I could put a beacon over here too. Full speed. You're running at full speed. Do I have a beacon? I have a basic beacon. It's not going to work very well. I have to build this around the beacon, which I don't really have room to do. I barely had room to do this. Hey look, your circuits are backing up. And you're just slow. Why are you slow? You need 4 circuits and you're not getting them fast enough. Because they're not producing them fast enough. Man, these things are demanding. How many circuits do you use? Only 2? So I need 6 circuits. Every 0.5 seconds would be the best. This is only making 2 every 0.5 seconds. But this is fast enough to feed at least these 3 blue science. And these 3 blue sciences should feed all of those, I think. I have to check the numbers. You take 12 seconds to work. And you take 60 seconds. So if I can do 5, if one of these can do 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 should be enough, except there's lab efficiency upgrades and stuff like that. So not certain. How's my oil doing? Lots of oil. Petroleum gas still not keeping up. These are all cracking. I guess the efficiency, or the, what are they called? The purple ones. Productivity modules are slowing things down. Sulfuric acid is building up pretty nicely. These guys are still being slow. They have productivity modules too. It's better in the long run. Unless I get like infinite oil at some point. I think I am going to take these out of here. I don't want to use speed modules though, that would be too much. Overkill. Or do I? No, I'm going to save those for the oil inputs. So. You already have them. These guys could use them. Research is working again. So let's see. Turret damage. Laser turret damage. Let's do that. Things are building. Very neat. Alright, well thanks for watching. I'm going to take a break here. And we'll come back next episode. Continue all the Factorio goodness. And I'll see you then.